What's up guys, it's Alex, welcome to the DNX channel. In this tutorial I'm going to show you guys how I made this sample. So yeah, I really like this sample. Kind of has that GUNNA vibe, low-key vibe, and I actually experimented well with this one, I find, especially with the top line section, and I'm gonna explain all that. So the first pattern for the guitar sounds like this. So for this one, I had a capo on the first fret. I don't know if I pitched it up or down in like post-processing, but yeah. And then I played this pattern. So those are the basic chords, D minor and A minor. In this case, D sharp minor and A sharp minor. So yeah, those are the basic chords, but I kind of spiced it up a little bit. So I didn't play the normal shape that looks like this. I think I played, yeah. So I didn't use my fourth finger. I just played this. So instead of playing this D or a D sharp, I'm gonna just pretend this is all in A minor. Instead of playing this D, I played a B instead. So it ends up being D, A, B, F. And then I played this descending bass pattern. So in total now it sounds like this. And then I did this where I'm plucking the A string and then the C string and the high E string. And then back again with the same differentiated D minor shape. And then a bit of a different descending bass pattern. I play the B and then the E and then back to here. So now for the top lines. Before I show you guys how I exactly did top lines, I really abused this here as well. So on these bars, I'm playing an A minor, but then this note's actually a B, and then goes down to A. So by playing a B, it makes a suspended second chord, which adds a lot of tension. Instead of resolving right away with the A, I'm playing it later. So it resolves kind of late, which adds a cool vibe. And then with this top line, I'm playing the lower notes for this one. So I'm going to break down this little bit of the top line I did. So it sounds like this. In context, it sounds like this. So to break it down, I kind of went out of scale for this one. So I start with this note, which is the D, and then I go to the E and I just play one semitone down all the way. And then that's the B I was talking about, and it resolves back to A. So this is of course out of scale when you're playing a lot of semitones down. Obviously all those notes aren't in a scale, but it actually sounds really, really good. And I really enjoyed how it goes down, down, down. The It's out of scale, but doesn't sound bad. So yeah, experimenting with that is always really good. And then I play this high top line. Don't really need to go in depth with this one. It's just high notes and then playing the same rhythm at the same time as these notes, but adds cool harmony. And also having these as triplets and these as quarter notes or half notes, it adds a really cool rhythm. And then I played this synth. So this is actually the same synth played in 2 different patterns. I don't know how to go in depth with this one. Basically just play with slides, play with different jumps from here to here and then here to here usually. Find ways to resolve nicely like here. But this is what I was talking about with like the B to the A effects for this one. There aren't any, which is weird psych. They're added to this bus thing. So it's basically just Portal. I don't know the preset. I don't know why it's not showing. And super massive and then just different shape. Like imaging chip. And then it's actually linked to another one which has more Portal, which is the away preset for my upcoming Portal bank that's been upcoming for about like 4 months now. It's about to drop. And then Brow Motion, which is my favorite panning plugin, because as you can see with the GUI, it goes around your headphones, and that's kind of abusive if you do it too much. So I brought it down to like 40%. And then I played this texture. It actually sounds awesome, but like it gives texture and high end, which is really necessary because I'm trying to fill out the whole spectrum. And then this, my favorite bass, the LUHME bass, but I eliminated the noise because I feel like I had too much noise. It's the normal roots, but then I'm switching up by playing an octave range right there, just adding variation. I didn't show you guys the effects for the guitar because I've showed it too many times, and it's really simple. It's just EQ, very important to cut the lows, a lot of imaging. Doesn't matter which one you use, which imagery you use. I use 2, I don't know why. Sutu to remove some resonance, doesn't really do much, but it's always good to have. Some reverb, compression. I actually didn't compress it for some reason, I should have, but I know I compressed it here. The master effects, I have the amount of 99 for the can opener, and it's mid-side matrix, some compression. I actually shouldn't have done this because I'm compressing everything, which isn't great, especially with like melodic loops and shit, but I can understand for like dark loops. And then bringing down the gain. I actually should have removed it because it's not doing anything. And then fresh air, of course. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It's kind of a more towards guitar and its theory and how to be unique and experimental, because I really struggled with that for a little bit, and I wish I had tutorials like this. So here you are. You're welcome. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these